sitting on a bed with eggs, and it was guarding them, and it was a pretty good sized fish. And these 3 bluegill were all on different opposite sides and creeping closer and closer, like, you know, like ready to run, like, come on, you know, like egging them on. And the bass was just like getting pissed looking at them all, and then finally one would get too close and it would go poof after it, chasing it, and they'd take off and disappear. And then the other 2 bluegill would go in there and quickly, you know, stuff their mouth with eggs by pushing them in their mouth from the ground and getting the hell out of there and getting the nice, and then, you know, sucking them suckers down. And then the bass would come back, and then the other bluegill would come back, and they'd do it again. And it was, I fished there like every day that week, and I even walked to school past it every morning. But I see those bluegills pretty much every time, fucking rousting that bass. And for those eggs, that bass looked really beat up and stressed out and ragged from the whatever rigors of spawning. And I see what they had to deal with. And actually, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th day, I noticed the bass had abandoned the nest, and I assume the bluegills went in there and cleaned up, and he had an unsuccessful spawn, or she. After they post-spawn, sometimes they'll see a bluegill out there and they'll just smash it. But it's only for a short time after they've spawned, and the bluegill try to spawn kind of in a similar fashion right after them. And I just think it's like payback. And some of my bluegill baits for some reason don't always seem to work best all year around, but post-spawn, that's what I like to throw. Like at the end of May, every year, when there'll be a week of just big fish and lots of hits. I just got, I knew this heddon thing was good. Ooh, that's a good fish. Ooh. Oh, he's barely hooked. Take it easy, buddy. Oh, he's barely hooked. Get away from those rocks. Oh, he's barely hooked. I'm gonna have to lead him over here. Ooh. Sorry, fish. Sorry about that. You were barely hooked, buddy. But I don't know, 4 pounds probably. Anyway, nice fish. Thanks a lot, buddy. I see your mouth's kind of messed up there. There you go. There you go. Little tank there. Oops. So remember that little story about the bluegill there, even though this is a shad bait.